And then send it back, extended child's pose. 3 breaths here, in and out. Then press into the tops of the feet. Sit bones anchor down as we walk the palms up. We're going to turn the fingertips in, so right fingertips turn clockwise, left fingertips counterclockwise. Keep the knees wide here, and we take a lion's breath as we press into the palms here. Inhale, open your heart, your chest, rock the pelvis out, lift up through the crown of the head. Exhale out. Inhale for lion's breath, inhale in. Exhale, tongue out. Awesome, release, palms back up to the front of the mat. We walk the knees underneath the hips, curl the toes under, and send it up and back, downward facing dog. So one of the things I love about lion is it's really like let go of what others think, practice, joy, the cleanse, the playfulness. Deep breath in here, long breath out. And then we go for a slow walk towards the front once again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Reach behind, interlace, maybe opposite thumb on top this time. Soften through the knees, and we begin to roll it up once again. Stacking up through the spine, we open the chest and shoulders. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, break free. Inhale, lift it all the way up. Exhale, back down we go. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, soften and bow. This time we're going to step the right foot back, lower onto the right knee. Breathe into the front of the right hip crease as you interlace the fingertips and bring it to the top of that left thigh. Baby pulses here. You can keep the right toes curled under, or you can come onto the top of that back foot. So I say do whatever feels most stable for you and your foot and your ankle. Make sure you're not on a tightrope here. You might walk your left foot out just a hair. And we're doing baby pulses here. We can pad the knee. We can always double up on the mat. Then we'll sink into that front hip. Pull the left hip crease back. Find that upward current of energy as you reach the fingertips up. Breathing in. And on an exhale, we release. Great. Plant the palms, curl the back toes under. We're going to send it right back to downward facing dog. And we switch. Stepping the right leg up this time whenever you're ready. We come onto the left knee. We stretch through the front of that left hip crease. We pull the right hip crease back, and the same thing here, maybe making sure we're on 2 parallel lines. We interlace the fingertips, and we find baby pulses, stretching it out. We can stay here, totally grounded, easy breezy, or we might experiment with reaching the fingertips up, drawing energy up from the earth as if you're pressing away from the top of that back foot and the ball joint of this front big toe. So squeeze this right knee in. This tends to happen a lot, this tendency to go, wah. So draw it in, reach it up. You got this. One more breath. Shine bright. And exhale, release. Cool. Curl the back toes under, and we step that back foot up to meet the front, forward fold. Great. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, all the way up, nice and easy this time, just reaching fingertips up and overhead, slight back bend. And exhale, back down we go. Inhale, flat back. Begin to warm it up. And exhale, bow. Stepping the right foot back again. Low lunge, inhale. Exhale, lowering onto the right knee. Once again, we inhale, reach it up overhead. Full body stretch. Exhale, melting it back. Plant the palms. We step it back to downward facing dog and switch. Stepping the right leg all the way up. Inhale, stretch it out here, don't rush it. Then lower that back knee whenever you're ready, and we rise up. Spreading energy, awareness through the fingertips. And on an exhale, release. And vinyasa. Totally skip this vinyasa if you're keeping it chill today. sliding the right toes back, shifting forward, lower belly draws in, and we find our bliss. Together we'll meet in downward facing dog. Drop the left heel, inhale, lift the right leg high. Bend the right knee, hug it all the way up towards your heart. Then step it on through into your lunge. Lower that back knee once again. Okay, so this time we're going to walk the right foot over towards the right side of the mat and even allow the right toes to turn out just a hair. I come onto my left palms, my fingertips, or if I have a block or a book handy, my yoga book, yoga prop book, I can lift the earth up to me, which is sometimes really nice. You might think too sometimes like, no, I can do it. And it's like, why are you being stubborn? Just give yourself a little space. And it's kind of nice to start here. And then slowly come here. And then maybe, and sometimes just anatomically folks are more open in the hips, maybe you come onto the forearms. And maybe you lift the back knee up. And maybe you're like, that is just crazy talk. But if you do lift that back knee up, I encourage you to notice what's going on in your foot and your ankle. Really press into all 5 toes. Find that sit bone to heel connection. It is possible to roll on the outer edge of this right foot if that feels awesome. I like to keep mine nice and grounded, but that's a nice variation for some. So we're here, we're here, we're here, we're here. Find your lizard variation today and then really tap into that sweet breath, my friends, that pranayama. Moving the prana, the energy around in the body, blocking, clearing out any blockages, really doing some awesome stuff for the body here, and the mind, and the spirit. One more breath. Then we slowly rise up wherever we are. Walk that right knee in, and then we slowly send the sit bones back, rocking onto that right heel. Just one deep, full breath cycle here. In and out. Then we'll roll through that right foot, plant the palms, and you have an option here. You can step it straight back to downward facing dog, or you can move through your vinyasa. From down dog, we drop the right heel, inhale, lift the left leg high. Bend that left knee, squeeze it up in towards your heart. Press away from the earth, and then step your left foot up into your lunge. Lower the right knee, slowly. And here we go. Walking the left toes out now. Turning or fanning the left toes just out towards the left edge of the mat. Palms come inward here, and we just slow it down. There's no rush. I feel like that's where the yummy stuff comes. That's why this home practice is so great, because you get the chance to really work into the sensations so that then you can go rock out in a public class and move at the pace the t-shirt teacher sets. Here we are. Everyone's like, shut up, Adrian. Here we are. Checking it out on the other side. Maybe we lift that back knee. Maybe we save that for another day. Deep breaths. Eventually we'll start wrapping this arm underneath and going into arm balances and stuff. So just enjoy where you're at today. How lucky that we have so much to look forward to. Deep breath in. Long breath out. And we slowly release. Come back up. Bring the left foot back in and send the hips up and back. One full breath cycle here. Enjoy. Make the most of it. And then we'll roll through that left foot. Come back to our low lunge and step the back foot up to meet the front. Forward fold. Cool. Inhale, halfway lift from here. Exhale, soften and bow. Inhale, spread the fingertips wide. Reach all the way up. Full body stretch. And exhale back down at the heart. Take a second here to just observe your breath. Notice how you feel. then we'll draw the chin down, look down at your feet. Hands come to the waistline.